guys, it's Anne-Marie. The right stuff. I'm trying to get my energy up. I don't want to do too many readings, but I need to go to bed. It's now 10:23. We have to go to work tomorrow, so I don't know if I said it on my last video, but I got the other job, so there's that. Yay! So I'm going to be pretty busy probably the next month. They're both short-term until the winter season's over, which is fine. Just need to build a little bit of a foundation. So we're good to go. We are grateful for whatever, not whatever, because Spirit always provides and gives us everything we need. Do we want to? I meant to grab a different deck, but I guess we're supposed to do the angel gods and goddesses. Okay. I was thinking of a different deck, but I guess this is the one we're supposed to use today. Thank you, Mother Earth. Thank you, Mother Gaia. Thank you, Source. Thank you, Spirit. Can we get a good shuffle in? Let's just see. Okay. Joyful in finances. Maybe some joy coming through about some finances your way. Space clearing. It's time to clear old negative thoughts and feelings. We've been talking about this. Those milk chocolate papers. I'm unpacking some of my stuff, and I'm like, man, I bet those would have been good. I never even used them. So what do we need to clear up this space for, Spirit? Well, we know something new is going to come in, right? Like, we know that, but what's... Goddess of the shadows. What you perceive to be your dark side holds a hidden treasure. That's what it is. You need to clear your mind and your space and your being, because there's some things left in the shadows that Spirit is wanting you to kind of get off the shelf there and deal with. And even though Dark Nights of the Soul and shadow work it is very challenging. And there's thousands, if not millions, that can attest to this, who've done true shadow work, who've been through Dark Nights of the Souls. The treasures that are hidden in that deep soul work is nothing you could ever find in a book. There's no other way to obtain this type of knowledge, these type of treasures, this type of insight, these type of downloads, any other way but by doing the shadow work, and to deal with some shadow sides or some dark sides that you may have been avoiding. You may have a lot of clutter you create a lot of clutter, or a lot of to-do lists, or a lot of things to do, or you may be like, even have a couple spiritual practices that you do, but it's kind of like, I'm not saying it's all love and light, but it's not deep shadow work. And so Spirit is saying, hey, we want you to kind of clear up your space a little bit so you can make room for some darker stuff that needs to be addressed. And I know we always talk about transition, but anytime that we deal with a lot of these dark sides, it is a step in as to a transition to a higher part of ourself, our higher self, right? That's what some of us really want is, as well, for some of us each day, we want to just be better than we were the following day. And Spirit is saying that the goddess of shadows is calling for you to do some more work in some dark areas of your life that you're kind of avoiding. Because I just heard, don't kill the messenger. That you're falsely creating clutter in your life and your space to avoid having to do some of the shadow work and to do some of the darker things that need to be kind of cluttered out of your body and soul. I'm hearing trauma is being stored into your body, so you may have a little bit more aches and pains now than usual. And there's these amazing treasures that are hidden in doing this work. Can we get some more on which cards are these? I'm not sure. High Priestess Oracle, I think. What's some positive things going forward, hopefully, Spirit? 37, Dream Weaver. Emergence, wish, visualize, conceive. Yeah. You maybe have like a big dream, something you're trying to manifest. And this is number 37. It'll be 10. Yeah, like this wish that you have. And it was Spirit is saying, Spirit's saying, well, I have a wish for them. My wish is that you finally come together and conceive this idea that in order for this, now I'm getting heartburn, hiccups. It's your negative thoughts and feelings when it comes to shadow work. Like your spirit is showing that you're thinking you have to bite off the whole thing and dissect it and every little area of your life. And spirit is saying no, just visualize how you want the outcome to be for this type of shadow work. I know this is kind of all over the place, but kind of visualize it being an easier process. It's not that you're stop, spirit. It's not that you're gaslighting yourself. But there's some negative thoughts and beliefs that you're having about shadow work, about this dark side that you need to kind of address, that's kind of holding you back. And you're not realizing that there's bigger treasures that are in that work. All of a sudden, I'm feeling like tongue-tied, and it's not me. The channel's always open, so... It's not always a good thing that my channel's always open. Can we get a shamanic healing? Ooh, okay, spirit. Let's get a shamanic healing card. What do we need to do? 15, honoring your energy. And maybe it's the people, place, or the people around you, different energies around you that are also creating negative thoughts and feelings in you. You know, we do absorb those things from other people if we're not really careful of protecting and cleansing our energy on a daily basis. It's not, this is just my opinion. And spirit is like, and yes, it's true that we need to cleanse our area and our space on a daily basis. We can attract these energies onto us. I have my... Is it here? A little spiritual bag that goes in my purse. Okay? I have a few key items here I can't show you. But, I got a refill. I always have Florida water. I always have pink yarrow. Pink yarrow as a, I do a couple drops under my tongue every morning, and I do a visualization. And pink yarrow is really good. It's like a pink shield for empaths. And it really helps not absorb negative energy and thoughts and feelings from other people. I'm not a doctor, so, if you've got other health conditions, research it. You know what I'm saying? Don't come for me. I also have, of course, hand sanitizer. And I also have 2 other oils. I also have a mini voice recorder, too, I always carry with me. But I have some mini oils that I've made, and that actually when I was doing the protest for Black Lives Matter, some amazing woman, I don't know who she is, I forget her name, it's been so long, she made this peace oil for me, and there's still a teeny bit left in there, but I always put different oils on me to protect myself. Even when I come in the house at the end of the day, I sage myself or say a prayer or do something to release energies, anything that's been attached to me. I always put Florida water on the back of my neck and over my body before I leave as well, to help protect myself. So that may be helpful to people. That spirits want you to honor, your energy. And so, like I said, it may be the energies around you that are kind of pulling on you, and being around negative people and watching and listening to negative and low vibrating things. I hate to say it, like even the news like that can put these negative thoughts and things into our mind and about the world and what we see, and can create fear in us, right? A lot of people know this. And so that's a lot of it too, is honoring your energy, because that can exhaust you as well. Watching TV, or what you watch, the music you listen to, or their energies that you're around, and what they're talking about, they're gossiping and backbiting, that lowers your vibration. And that sometimes people then in turn make those negative feelings and emotions theirs, and they think it's them, and they think that's how they feel about themselves, not realizing that it's a lot of times it's what they're watching, what they're listening, and the people around them that have been placed upon them. Whether the people know they do it or not is not the reading here. But Spirit is saying to honor your energy and cleanse it. And by doing that, you're going to have the space in the room to kind of do this shadow work that you really need to do, because there's some amazing hidden treasures in there that Spirit really wants you, kind of nuggets of information to get, to kind of move you along in this next transition that's going to be coming within the next 3 to 6 weeks. I hope you're healthy and happy, full of joy. 3 to 7 weeks. May you love and be loved. Heal. Don't harm.